Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I hope you're doing really well. So today I have my summer fragrance recommendations for you. You know I love a good seasonal recommendation. I know you love these videos as well. I'm very excited about it. It took me a long time to curate this list. I feel like it is a banging list if I do say so myself. So I'm really excited to share these fragrances with you. As always, if you're not already subscribed to my channel, I would love it if you would subscribe, hit the bell, come and follow me over on my socials as well. I'm always uploading perfume content over on TikTok, but yes, let's get into this. I'm going to start off with Fleur Solar Power. This is their newest scent and it is so perfect for every day during the summer. It's such a great hot weather scent. It's really heavy on the neroli. It's got orange blossom and it's got mandarin, so it's got this really citrusy, orangey feeling. It has a sea salt note which gives it this sort of beachy, like sea breeze type of feeling. Like you're sitting on a beach, there's a gorgeous breeze coming in from the sea and it's bringing along like a scent of florals like orange blossom and neroli while you are eating oranges. That is what I get from this. It's a very clean fragrance and very easy to wear. Next I have Invisible Touch by La Perla. You guys know how much I love La Perla's fragrances. I think they're incredible and this is one that I have been dying to get my hands on for summer. I discovered it at the end of last year, but it was like autumn. This to me is very much a summertime fragrance. It is the most beautiful, soft, ethereal, balmy, airy, floral fragrance. It's got this real solar feel to it. There's some bergamot and aldehydes in the opening which gives it this fresh feel. There's ylang ylang, rose, violet, so it's got like this floral feel as well. It kind of reminds me ever so slightly of baby powder. This is a skin scent. It's gonna stay quite close to your skin. It's very cocooning and really soothing and relaxing. I absolutely love it. It is so easy to wear for day to day and it just smells angelic, to be honest. I love it so much. You absolutely need to check this out. It is gorgeous. It's really powdery. I love it. Next I have Xerjoff La Capitale and I'm specifically recommending this for a summer evening. This is stunning. It's this gorgeous fruity, suede-y, oud-y scent with saffron. It's got strawberry, peach and caramel. It's got this airy quality to it, but the caramel adds this like syrupy sweetness. There's lots of saffron. The leather is like this light suede-y leather, which is just gorgeous, and the oud is stunning as well. It's not overly heavy, but it's definitely there. This smells really flirty, sexy, delicious. I absolutely love it, but it still to me smells very refined at the same time. I am so obsessed with this. You could wear this during the day as well, but it's just a bit of a heavier fragrance and it is quite sweet. It is just absolutely delicious, feminine, flirty. I love this. My bottle is from Twisted Lily, so you can get 10% off your order as always using my code Kate10. I will link all of these fragrances in the description box as always for you, along with any discount codes I have, because I do have discount codes for a few of these brands. So if you're interested in any of the fragrances that I'm speaking about, then definitely check them out down below because I might have a discount for you. Okay, next guys, I am usually not a fan of dupes unless they are a really great dupe. Quite often, I just don't think dupes smell like the same sort of quality as the fragrance they're trying to replicate, but I have found an amazing dupe and I need to share it with you. I have been looking for a dupe for this specific fragrance. This is called Arenda and it is by a brand called Elysian. So Elysian create fragrances that are inspired by higher end fragrances for a fraction of the cost. They also have their own blends which are gorgeous. I've tried one of them which is gorgeous. It's called La Belle Vanille. Really pretty scent. But I have been on the hunt for a dupe for Greenwich Village by Bond No. 9 because I am going to be honest, that fragrance, I absolutely love it. Like the smell is so beautiful, but it's £390 and to me it doesn't smell like a £390 fragrance. It just doesn't. The quality just it's not coming through for me. And also I don't like the Bond No. 9 bottles. I think they're really ugly. I also really dislike the fact that the caps are plastic. For almost £400, I'm gonna need more than a plastic cap, do you know what I mean? So I've really been on the hunt for a decent dupe for that fragrance, and I have finally found it. This fragrance is inspired by Greenwich Village. It smells exactly the same, exactly the same. It's got the same lasting power, the same projection. I love it. So this is a fruity, sweet, airy floral fragrance. This has cassis, lychee, water lily, musk, it's got peony. It's really flirty, very feminine. It's got this airy quality which is gorgeous. It does kind of remind me of Baccarat Rouge 540, which is another reason why I would not pay £400 for Greenwich Village. It's like, it reminds me of Baccarat Rouge, but it's got this sort of fruity, summery feel. But this is absolutely perfect. I love it, and I'm so happy that I found it. Next up, I have Ten Fluo by Nichane. This is from their Time Capsule collection, and it is such a classy, sophisticated floral fragrance with a stunning saffron note running through it. It is absolutely addictive. I love this fragrance so much. If you enjoy florals, you need to check this out. It is so elevated. There's some mandarin and bergamot in the top, which gives it a little bit of a citrusy feel. The main focus of this fragrance is orange blossom. I love orange blossom, especially in summer. This also has jasmine in though. It has praline and vanilla, so there's a touch of sweetness, and it has a soft, woody dry down. It's so beautiful, elevated. You could wear it daytime or nighttime. This lasts forever on your skin. On your clothes, it's going to last until you wash them next. And if you spray this in your hair, it will last until you wash your hair. It's just gorgeous. Next, I have Juliet Hazagun Lust for Sun. This is their newest launch, and it's just a gorgeous, bright, uplifting solar floral fragrance. I mainly get Ylang Ylang and Gardenia. Freesia as well. There's a coconut note in here, but it is very, very much in the background. This is by no means a coconut forward fragrance. It's not going to give you that sunscreen type of vibe at all. In fact, what I was really surprised about with this fragrance, which I mentioned on TikTok, I reviewed this over on TikTok, but the fact that it's got a sort of fresh linen feel really surprised me, and I don't think I've seen anyone else mention that. But I definitely get this sort of fresh laundry feel from this. In my TikTok video, I did mention that this fragrance smells like you're living on a Greek island, like a Mediterranean island. That's the feel that I get. You've got your washing drying out on the line, and there's just a lovely cool breeze just blowing the scent of like flowers, tropical flowers, and you're washing, and it just smells very clean and uplifting and floral and fresh. But this did surprise me, I've got to say. I was expecting more of like a coconutty floral when I saw the coconut note, but I don't get that at all. It is more of like a tropical fresh floral. Next, I have Oud Maracuja by Maison Crivelli. This fragrance is one of the most unique fragrances I've ever tried in my life. It's a definite try before you buy. I feel like this could be quite polarizing. It's got this gorgeous, juicy burst of passion fruit in the opening, which stays throughout the entire fragrance, but it is really juicy in the opening. There's saffron and rose in here as well. And then the base of this fragrance, it's just got this gorgeous backbone that is, it's woody, it's leathery, it's resinous. It is just absolutely stunning. All of that never overpowers the passion fruit though. The passion fruit is definitely the star of the show in this fragrance, but it is definitely a rich, deep fragrance. Definitely one to wear on a summer evening. You could wear this during the day if you like a heavier scent, but it's a very put together scent and I absolutely love it. But like I said, a definite try before you buy. Next up is one that I've mentioned in a favourites roundup, and it is Room 1015 Sonic Flower. This is a gorgeous powdery iris fragrance with some fruity touches. Although I don't think there are fruity notes listed, but it definitely has a fruity feel. It has a touch of pink pepper. It's got this real sort of musky feel to it. It's very like soft. And then it's got cashmere woods and ambroxan in the base. I've said this before, but this fragrance does remind me a bit of Glossier You, but I prefer this because it's more of a fully rounded fragrance. It does project more than Glossier You. It's stronger than that fragrance. But it's so feminine and I just absolutely love it. It's very kind of chic and sophisticated while also being like a bit flirty, very soft, very easy to wear. Gorgeous fragrance. Next is Nothing But Sea and Sky from Une Nuit Nomade. This smells like a beach. I absolutely love it. It's this gorgeous, soft, creamy, musky sandalwood fragrance, but the sandalwood almost has this sort of coconutty quality to it. There's bergamot in here, which gives it a citrusy feel. It's really clean, it's airy, it's very easy to wear, and it just has this very distinctly beachy feel. I love it so, so much. Next I have Bouquet Encore from L'Orchestre Parfum. This fragrance is so sweet and floral and creamy and sensual. It is so like sexy. I absolutely love this. It's very, very much my jam. It's got tuberose, it's got jasmine, it's got Sichuan pepper in the top, there's vanilla in here. If you like La Perla Possibilities, I think that you will like this fragrance as well. Also if you like Rouge Malachite, but I think if you like La Perla Possibilities and you're looking for a summery fragrance, try this one out because it isn't as heavy as Possibilities, but it sits in the same sort of family. I think if you like that, you will like this. It's just absolutely gorgeous. It's just got this stunning creaminess to it and it's very sweet and just feminine. I love this fragrance so much. This would be great on a summer date. Next I have Kareen by Kareen Reuterfeld. This is a limited edition bottle exclusive to Harrods. This fragrance has kind of made me fall in love with patchouli. You guys know I struggle a bit with patchouli. I don't usually like patchouli dominant fragrances. This one surprised me because I love it. It's a very clean patchouli though. This is blended with vetiver, which gives it this gorgeous green touch while also enhancing the woody facet of the patchouli. Patchouli and vetiver. Who knew? They are a match made in heaven. This also has a spicy touch and some florals rounding it out. But like I said, it's a patchouli dominant fragrance with lots of vetiver. This smells so chic, so stylish, so put together. You could honestly wear this at any time of year. It's not a summer specific fragrance, but it's one that I think will work really well in the summertime, especially if you like patchouli fragrances, because sometimes they can be quite heavy. This isn't heavy. It has that sort of fresh greenness to the fragrance and it's gorgeous. Next up, if you want to be transported to a tropical island instantly, or if you're going on a tropical holiday, or if you just live somewhere a bit tropical, you need this fragrance. This is Bossa from Granado and oh guys, this transports me to a beach. I've got a cocktail in my hand, life is good. This smells like creamy coconut and citrus. It's got this sort of salty sea breeze thing going on as well, but it's not too much. It's got tiare flower and frangipani. It has this tropical feel to it. It's got a musky dry down. If you enjoy fragrances like Tom Ford Soleil Blanc, I would highly recommend you check this out because I prefer this. It is incredible and oh, you need to know about it. Next I have Meliora by Parfums de Marly. This fragrance to me just smells like a goddess. It smells like a goddess with a golden glowing halo of light surrounding her. She's wearing a white chiffon dress and she's surrounded by hundreds and hundreds of cherubs all holding baskets of fruit. Dewy flower petals fall wherever she walks. This smells like berries and florals, but you don't really pick any of the florals out. It's just got this gorgeous floral feel. There's vanilla, it's got a musky feel. It just smells incredible And like I said a few videos back, I think it was in my spring recommendations, I've only recently gotten into wearing fruity fragrances. I was never a fruity gal before, and I honestly tried Meliora years ago, because you guys know I'm a Delina girl. I love Delina so much. And I remember trying Meliora and thinking, that's nice, but it's not really my vibe. And then I revisited it maybe about 6 months ago. It was like winter time, and I was like, do you know what? I actually like that. And then I came back to it in the springtime, and I was like, I love that, and I'm really having a moment with fruity fragrances right now. So it's just so interesting how your taste changes and evolves, and you can start to like a genre that previously you were never bothered about. I just find it so interesting. Like I said, I'll leave links to all of these fragrances in the description box below, along with any discount codes I have. As always, let me know your summer fragrance picks. Like, I want to know what you're wearing, what you're excited to wear, and give the video a cheeky little thumbs up as always if you enjoyed it, guys, and hopefully I'll catch you in my next one. Bye!